I'm John Cohen, and this is my tech. This is the Targus VersaVu. It is a premium case for your iPad, and the cool feature is that it has capabilities to work with many different versions of the iPad, including the iPad Air and the iPad Pro, as well as just the general iPad. Let's have a look. Right off the bat, you'll notice that this does not add a lot of bulk to your iPad. In fact, it's similar in size to the Apple keyboard with trackpad. This case is compatible with so many different iPads. It is just great. Unlike a lot of manufacturers who make cases just for one version of the iPad, this case will work with the 10th and the 11th generation of the iPad, the 4th and 5th, and the M2, M3 versions of the iPad Air 11-inch, all the iPad Pro 11 inches. So you really have a wide range of functionality from just one case. Another great feature of this case is the fact that this hinge here in the back is adjustable. So you can first of all close it up, and if you want to use it like a traditional iPad holding in your hand, easy to do. Or if you want to go ahead and use it like a computer or something like that, you adjust the angle for what you want. So if I'm going to type something, I may want to adjust it this way. If I want to watch a movie, I may want to go that down. It really depends on how you're going to use it. You have so much flexibility. Where this case really stands out for me the most is the fact that you don't have to use it just in the landscape orientation. You can in fact use it with portrait mode also. So it just rotates, and you go ahead and turn it, give a little pull here on the bottom, and you're ready to use it in the portrait mode. So you have tons of flexibility of how you want to use it, and if you're coding or something like that, this is a great way to do it. Or if you want to read a book, easy to do. Or if you just want to go ahead and use the internet in a long view, no problem. That's how you can do it. And when you're done, you can just rotate it right back. Easy to do. And because it has a little bit of a gap here, you can actually adjust the height for you depending on what you need. Of course, Targus thinks of everything when it comes to these cases. There's a spot up here to store your Apple Pencil. The trackpad has multi-touch technology. The keyboard's got backlight technology. And by the way, this is a Bluetooth keyboard. So that means there's an on-off switch and charges independent of the iPad, which means you're not draining any of the battery from the iPad by using this keyboard. Instead, you just have to charge this up once every couple hundred days and you're good to go. Once you have this case paired with your iPad, it's really easy to use. There's keys like function keys, search key, brightness, volume key, all on the top here. Plus you have full function key capability. And of course, the keys on the keyboard are great to type on. Smooth, good travel, excellent feeling when you're actually typing. Another place where this keyboard case stands out compared to a lot of others is the trackpad. The fact of the matter is that this trackpad feels like it's an Apple trackpad. And if you know what Apple trackpads are like, then you'll know that this is a great trackpad. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then I encourage you to take a test run of this keyboard case, because this trackpad does multi-point gestures. So 2-finger swipe, 3-finger swipe. You can do so many different things with this one trackpad that's just great. It really functions like a replacement for your PC or your Mac. The case gives you military grade protection, up to a 4-foot drop protection. So if you are a little bit clumsy, then this is a great solution not to break your iPad. With great battery life and excellent keyboard and trackpad functionality, this VersaVu case from Targus really stands out. And when you pair that with the fact that it can be in landscape or portrait orientation, and the fact that the hinge is fully adjustable to all different angles, it really acts as a replacement for your desktop or laptop computer. And when you close the lid, it is not much bigger than the iPad is itself. All in all, a great product from Targus. I will put a full description below, and you can see if this is the right product for you. This is John. Here's a couple other videos that you might like, and feel free to subscribe.